Now, the Africa Convergence Conference opens its third edition in Dakar, Senegal, from the 21st to the 22nd of June this year. I mean, that is between Thursday and Friday. Organizers say the two-day forum will take the form of a multidimensional debate under the theme Attractiveness, Transformation and Emergence, the winning trio for strategic execution. It comes after the success of its second edition held in Casablanca, Morocco, September 2017.
Abdelmalek Alaoui, who is the founder of the conference, is online with us from Casablanca in Morocco. Hello, Alaoui. Tomorrow, this event will begin. What is the theme this year? This third edition of the Africa Convergence International Conference, which is an annual event of the Pan-African economic media, La Tribune Afrique, is devoted exclusively to the challenge of implementation. At a time when there's still so much to talk about on strategy, especially in West Africa, we consider that the question of enforcement and effective enforcement in all its forms, whether public policies, economic policies, but also in interaction between the public and private sector, deserve to be examined by our international speaker and the 300 participants who will meet in the Senegalese capital, Dakar. So precisely, this strategic execution of which you speak faces challenges, according to you. Which ones? Very clearly, there is a hindrance to harmonious strategic execution that stems from the very important difference that exists between the designers of the strategy and those in charge of execution, who are often groups of people who are different. On paper, this has been the case for West Africa, where extremely ambitious sectoral strategies have been put in place, but they often lack knowledge of the field. And so for us, the most important break is not a related break in terms of financing or means. First of all, it is frank in terms of governance and harmonious articulation between the design of the strategy and its execution. Last question. This year is the third edition of Africa Convergence. How would you assess its impact? Being an event that allows actors from the continent to measure it fast all through the quality of exchanges and debates and notoriety, but in an extremely thoracic way, what I can tell you is that 80% of the job is to meet. The actors working for Africa's development do not meet enough, and Africa Convergence in this capacity has enabled several deals. I will quote several personalities who are present at Africa Convergence Casablanca and who signed contracts, if not during the conference, but just after. So yes, this is a tangible and concrete impact to this type of meeting. We work in depth so that there is an effectiveness, I will say not optimal, but global for all the participants in this type of meetings.